Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Stars taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, getting the nod on the mound, Brandon Belak. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 16. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, who? Line drive, and he boots it.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here's the first baseman, number 23. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Now it's going to be, he swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Goes to second, safe there.
That is the right fielder, number 7.
Now it's the right fielder, Chang.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, bases full. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Both runners tagging. One runs in. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So 2 down now, and here is Chang. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Goes to first, save. And there are runners at the corners. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Now the third baseman, number 5. That one ripped. Brings it in for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Chinese Taipei with the lead 2-0. Back here in Houston and towing the slab, Chen.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And here it comes. That one missed.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Up the middle, Chen. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon, leading the AL in batting average. And ball 1. Center field, number 16 drifts towards it, brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, 9th in the American League in batting average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one hammered. Chang going back some more. Leaping, and it's gone. He powers one out to right field. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there at the knees for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 11.
Number 11.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Foul ball there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 9. The second baseman, number 13.
So digging in, Chen. First pitch, not close. A little out front there as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 16.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, number 16. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Houston, and now here is Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's in there, going 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
2 away now.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Swings through that one, 0-1. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Astros are down quietly. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And now Who?
Number 60.
Who goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And the 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Popped up. Pena moving under it. And there's one down.
Now batter.
And the batter now, number 23. Single to right in his first trip. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
2-1.
On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Chang. He swings and fouls one off. Chang, in his rookie season, 36 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. Here comes a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tucker going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. The wind of the pitch.
Maldonado.
Just missed.
1-0.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Joe.
So up next, Joe Perez. Perez getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. First offering, and it just misses. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Out towards left center. Number 16 sizes this one up, grabs it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Chang.
The designated hitter, number 49.
Belak back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Over to Abreu. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, number 5. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. 2 down.
Number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 11. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Chen. Grounded out his first time. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
And that one handled on to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Now back, second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now, number 16.
The center fielder, number 16.
And he deals. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. Still going back. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 4-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now at the plate, who? Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 23 digs in now. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Number 28.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 28. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now fly ball to right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. Number 16 drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's doomed. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and fires to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe Perez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
McCormick at second with 2 down. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. The Stars on top 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Chang.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Maton, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And it's even up. And that's outside. The 2-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the DH, Chang. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's the third baseman, number 5. Ripped towards third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, number 11. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping in, Chen.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Abreu makes the play, and it's out, number 3. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Chinese Taipei have the lead, 4-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Who? And Tucker is retired.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-2 now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about how. having any success against him.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Chen out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Lee will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
35.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Houston. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, number 16.
Number 16.
The pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Altuve slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Number 60.
So up next, who 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, number 23. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Digging in, Chang. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Seth Martinez into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And next is the designated hitter, Chang.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now. 2 aboard. Squirts away a little bit. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
So digging in, Chaz McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Up the middle. Who? Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now, Jose Abreu. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Abreu into second, and he's got a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. Abreu on at second with 2 down. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Joe Perez waits on deck. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Joe Perez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that's the inning. 2 left for the Astros, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here is number 5. And a pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first. Now here is number 11. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike.
1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. McCormick has it sized up. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Chen.
Number 13.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 16 will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 4.
A really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Who? Getting ready. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Quo. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 23 now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Over to first. That ends the frame. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Stars have the advantage, 6-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Quo taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder. Kyle Tucker. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 44.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
This one popped up. Chen settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 44, Yordan.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Montero.
At the plate, number 28,
For Chinese Taipei,
Montero, a 6-foot righty, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chang digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline, he will score. It's 7-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Chang, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the third baseman, number 5.
number 5.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Number 11.
And here's the catcher, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Chinese Taipei lead it 8-2. Bottom 9. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to first. Awesome play there.
The batter, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Here's the center fielder, Chaz McCormick. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Up the middle to first, and now the Astros are down to their final out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose
Abreu up next for the Astros.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In there for strike 1.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Quo. On to first. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.